Hi guys, today we're going to run some merge tactics. I'm currently at 2620 stars or trophies. Drop it in the comments. What do you guys call them? What are those things called? I'll just keep saying stars and trophies till someone tells me what they call them. But I ran 2 or 3 games earlier and didn't make great choices, so we start with Clear Mind and Wizard. I see a Valk in the shop, I'm going to purchase that, and that's a really strong start. My opponent here is going to have Royal Giant and Elixir Pump. And he's not putting anything else down, so I'm getting nervous. Oh, he has a Barbarian. I try to take Valk out. I end up being too slow, and I should have taken Wizard out if I was going to take anything out anyways. So we'll just have to see how this plays out here. We start going after the Barbarian. Obviously, Wizard and Valk swinging around. Valk's already healing up, so it's looking okay, especially when Wizard starts to target Elixir Pump right here. And Wizard is about half health and starts taking my Wizard down. Once again, with King, trying to get those early small losses so that you can get that elixir. I unfortunately only get the +4 elixir here, but my bench was empty, so I got +2 as well. So being that I had that extra elixir, I bought the Prince to try to get Noble/Brawlers unlocked. Ended up upgrading the Wizard, buying a Princess, and buying the other Wizard as well. He has 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, a Valk, and a Dark Goblin, which makes me nervous. I know I'm going to lose real bad here, so I decided to switch the Princess out with the Prince to unlock Blaster. So we have to see how this is going to play out here. Valk's getting a lot of area damage. Well, did for the 2 swings that she was alive. Princess took out the Dark Goblin, so I know I'm at least at a 3 hit. And who's going to win this? It is really close. But I also have another perfect secured 2 health loss. And we're going to get that +4 elixir again, the lowest of the low, but it does help still. We buy P.E.K.K.A. just in case we need to run Brawler and switch it out to unlock Noble with the Princess and Prince. We buy the Spear Goblin, we buy a P.E.K.K.A. and upgrade it, and then sell it, and we buy the Archer Queen, switch it out with the Prince to put it in there, and then I'm so confused on what to do, so I sell the Prince and get the Archer Queen. I just think that that was the best choice. I don't even know what my opponent's running, but I knew it was going to be too strong, so I took out Archer Queen. He's running a bunch of Goblins, fortunately for me. If I would have left that Archer Queen in, I would have dominated his team, and I need to get some extra elixir. The +4s twice in a row kind of put me to a stalemate in the beginning here. So let's hope for a lot higher elixir on this run. Goblins are good and all, but they're only good if you're running 2 just to get a couple elixir. We end up getting the +7 and upgrading the Princess. So I'm going to buy the Prince again and put it out there and put it to the back line. I'm going to buy the Spear Goblin here and the Dark Goblin just to get some elixir on the cycle the shop a little bit and get some extra elixir if needed. Hopefully some upgrades in the future. I'm feeling pretty confident with the team. I am a little nervous when I see that he's got all the barbs that I'm going to need for my team. So he switches out a single barb for a Princess, which is also nerve-wracking when you're sitting there watching that, because Princess is low-key overpowered. I don't want to say it needs a buff because I like using it and stuff. Or a buff. Yeah, don't buff nerf. Please do not buff Princess. I don't want to say it needs a nerf, but it is really strong. We end up getting our ability kicking in here, and you know all day that a 2-star Archer Queen is going to kill a Princess, so we end up taking this win here, which is nice because we have 5 health and we need to be taking some wins for sure. In the shop, I have Mega Knight, Executioner, and Spear Goblin. I don't know what to do. Cycle small or buy big. Buy big because it unlocks Brawler and I need something else in there. I end up selling the Executioner, I believe is what that was, and unlocking the Prince, or upgrading the Prince instead of the Mega Knight, because I know I'm going to keep Prince at this point in the game. It's working really nice with Princess and the other cards that I have. So if all and right now I have Brawler with the Mega Knight unlocked, so all I need really is Mega Knight. I'm sorry, I am all over the place today. All I really need is what is the card called? Barbarian. I need Barbarian. And I know that guy had at least three Barbarians, and this guy that I just killed had the 1, so I am really hoping to cycle it in the shop, but being that I just won that, I'm not going to be able to really have a lot of elixir to do too much, so we're going to be really looking towards getting an upgraded card to be able to sell. So we buy the mini P.E.K.K.A. and do end up getting that upgrade, and find the Barbarian. What do I do now? I have to take the Barbarian and switch it out with the Mega Knight, which is what I'm thinking while I'm cycling the store. I'm really nervous that this isn't gonna hold off. So I start cycling, you know, especially when you see the upgraded Mega Knight. Like, I could take out the Barb and just be running the Brawlers with a strong 2-star Mega Knight instead of full clan, but see, and I just don't know what to do. So you know what? I decide I'm going to take the risk and take out my Noble. We'll keep Brawler. We'll have a 2-star Mega Knight instead of the 2-star Prince with the extra damage and charge. It still dies pretty quick. So we'll have the shield. We'll have a kind of a tanky shield with a little bit of an ability. That slam ability with the stun is really nice. Stunning that P.E.K.K.A. so it doesn't get that extra hit off. Princess starts targeting the Archer Queen. And at this moment here, I knew that I was doing really well. So we're going to secure this victory here. I say well played because it was a really good matchup. Like, honestly, if things were moved around or upgraded just a little bit, he could have gotten that probably. So we have 5 Elixir, and I have the 2-star Prince that I switch out with the Mega Knight because I'm still not exactly sure what to do. I'm going to face a dead guy and see how this is all running against him with the goblins and everything. And no need to push the store or anything, because he's dead, and I still might use this Mega Knight. I'm just so indecisive, which also makes me lose a lot. Like, sometimes I feel like if I just committed and made a choice, I would get a lot more wins, at least second places. But while we're waiting to get here, how's everybody's Christmas? Drop in the comments also. What do you want for Christmas? What do you want Santa Claus to bring you? Do you have snow where you're living? How you feeling about the weather this year? As we get cooking here to this dead guy, which, you know, I wish I could time it to where I could get a 2 health hit off this dead guy, because I know most likely that this guy, the builder guy, is going to die, and he has so many cards that I need. So if I could take a 2 health loss and go from 5 to 3, and then have like the extra 5, 6, 7 elixir to be able to cycle the shop to get all the cards I need, it would be probably more worth it. But I'm just not that good. I don't know how to time it, and I also don't want to die from the dead guy, which I tried before and I literally died from it. So it makes it a little annoying. I'm just trying to cycle shop here. End up buying Royal Giant and starting to sell everything off because I need to cycle the shop, which I don't usually do that. But where are all the cards that I need? He doesn't have any. He has 1-star Valk. Where's the Valks at? He has no barbarians. So where are the barbarians? So store was just not working with me here at all. I'm still feeling pretty comfortable, but this is obviously the guy that can do the damage. He's helped take out pretty much the rest of the team, or opponents, I should say, not team. Yeah, right here I'm real nervous. There's a lot of guys alive, and I'm dying pretty quick. Archer Queen's ability kicks in, so Dark Goblin readjusts, which is nice, and I take a really heavy 4 hit right here. So now I have 1 health, and I know that I have to make some choices. I do get +6 elixir, which is extremely helpful. When I buy the Mega Knight, get lucky and upgrade the Mega Knight and sell it, buy the Barb to try to get 3-star Barb, buy the Goblin, Spear Goblin, and then do get the 3-star Barb. So I'm trying to cycle here. I need more. I don't know what to do. I'm really nervous and making no decisions, so that's just killing time looking on this. I need to stop doing that. I have to just make a decision. Even if it's the wrong one, at least it's making a decision. I might even be able to correct it. Start selling things to try to cycle. Upgrade the Spear Goblin and sell it, and we do finally get a 2-star Valk. Holy camole. That took forever to get the 2-star Valk. The shop did not work with us on this game at all. I could have built this team so much stronger if the cards would have just kind of been working with me. So I cannot lose at all. I didn't move anything around. I didn't look at his team to see if he upgraded anything at all. I just know that I got a 3-star Valk, or sorry, 3-star Barb and a 2-star Valk upgraded, which really helps with the damage and heal overall. And at this point, I knew that I had a chance. Next round, 1 of 1. Whoever loses, and whoever wins is the winner. And we get extremely lucky. I start selling everything off for the 3-star Wizard, just in case that Goblin could have magically been a Wizard. And I end up making a mistake and selling here just to try to cycle. If that Goblin could have been a Wizard, I would have had the 3-star Wizard, and it would have been amazing. Which, I don't know where the Wizards are. He only had a 1-star Wizard or 2-star Wizard. Where were the other Wizards? But going into this round, I'm still feeling pretty confident. 2 Brawlers, 2 Nobles, 2 Blasters, and full Clan. Having a full of anything, Brawlers or Clan, even if it's like full Rangers, if you can get 2 or 3 other synergies going with that, you have a really good chance of winning. You could be going against full Clan, and you could have like full Rangers, and like if you're running Loon, full Rangers, and I don't know how it would work. Maybe Nobles or something. I'm not too sure. There's a couple things that you could get 2 full abilities with, and it just destroys. It's almost impossible to beat. I don't talk about superpower a lot. It is way too overpowered. I'm glad they nerfed it. I don't run it. I lose every time I run it, even when it was overpowered. I don't understand. So, guys, if you want me to do a certain video, drop Drop down your suggestions. I want to play your decks Trophy Road. I want to try different leaders or crown people here. Let me know what you guys want to see. I really do enjoy making the videos. I might not be the best at it, but I'm sure I'll get better, and let me make the videos you guys want to see. Until next time.